boy J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today, man. It is fight week, man. It is fight week, and we got a lot of them happening this week, and I am so glad, and I know you all are too. I know you are, man. And man, what best way to start fight week is in the hangout. Lord have mercy. I know we're gonna have a good show today. We got T Hill in the building. Okay, that's what's up. But before we go any further, you know what we must do. We must get our morning motivation started, and let's make that happen, man. We're gonna a little twist on this one, man. We're gonna give you a face that's known, Jack. Well, at least some of y'all should know. Let's get it.
It's been 16 days into the new year. Now ask yourself, are you doing what you really want to do? Ask yourself that. Are you doing something that you chose to do based off the popularity and not based off of financial stability? Ask yourself that. It's cool to restart. It's cool to figure something else out. Because I know a lot of times it don't matter about your age. A lot of people in this world we living in now with technology is extremely impressionable. And they're convinced themselves that they doing something. Oh, I'm doing something. Yeah, this is what I really want. You convince yourself that you're doing something that you really want to do, and not embracing the reality that, no, I'm doing this because it's popular, and I'm doing this because it looked easy, and I'm doing this because he won, she won, and he won doing it. But I'm looking at their glory, and I'm not looking at their story and the journey that they had to take to get where they had to get to be successful in whatever department or area of concentration that is. But nothing is wrong with starting over. Nothing is wrong with going back to the drawing board and saying, you know what? That really wasn't my thing, but it was just popping at the moment, and I wanted. And you put a lot of time and energy into it too, but it might not have been your thing. It might not have been your journey or your destiny. It might not have been God's plan for you. But you saying to yourself, "This popular, it just looked easy." Because no, that person probably made it look easy because that was their thing, and there was a lot of time that we didn't see them. We didn't see them practicing. We didn't see what they was doing. So you got to think to yourself and say, "Damn, is this really my thing? Is it cool to restart or try something different that's really going to help me get to the next level?" And it's just like that.
Nice way to start a Monday out. Are you doing what you're called to do? Or are you doing it because you seen that it was good money in it? Or are you doing it because it's the popular thing? Like he said, it's never too late to restart. Never too late to restart. But what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is fine and fabtabulous and is having a glorious day. What I need to know is who's hanging out today. I know I'm a little earlier than what I normally be. You dig, but I'm in the building, man. But yes, indeed, I need to find out who is hanging out this morning. And I don't even have to look to see who the first person in the building is. But the first one is him. You know who it is. Mike Rim, my broski. What's up with you, fella? And what did he say today? Mike Rim says, good morning, everybody. I still got Canelo by PKOZ. Okay. We got all things hashtag AMC FSG. Blessings, hardcore boxing hangout. Hit the like button. What he said, man, for sure. All right, who else up in the building? We got, my California Connect is in the building. T Hill say good morning, J Hardcore and fellow Hardcoreans. No sleep, and I'm able to tune in this until I fall asleep. I know that's right, broski. Appreciate you being in the building. I know it's 5:18 right now where you are at. So, man, I appreciate you being in the building. Next, we got someone that's always in the building, the best moderator in YouTube history. I bet you my moderator is better than yours. Yes, indeed, it's the Melanin Queen 27, aka I call her Dark and Lovely. Yes, indeed. She said, "Good morning, Jay and Hangout family. Happy Monday. Didn't win the Powerball. Back in this office. Peace and blessings." How about that? I don't even know where was the person that won. Was it in California again? I know it wasn't me. I didn't even check my ticket. If I didn't hear they even win in Maryland, I don't even check, Jack. All right, who else up in here? Okay, Twin in the building. Tim Layton, hashtag JBT. Say good morning, family. Good morning, Twin. Good morning to you. For sure. Okay. We got Miss Christine Givens in the building. Say good morning, Pajama J. Good morning, Hangout family. Good morning to you, Miss Givens. Yes, indeed. Hope your daughter's feeling better today. Yes, indeed. We got D1, the hardest working man in the Hangout. Well, one of them, because we got a lot of hard workers in the Hangout, man. But D1, he be working so hard, he doesn't get a chance to be in the Hangout as much anymore. So appreciate you being in the building. You see, he's still a member, though. Happy Fight Week, OG, to the entire chat and flowers to the ladies. I think Crawford has a chance if he can take Canelo shots for 12 rounds. Work sucks. How about those Bills? How about them Bills, man? For sure. And I ain't talking about Buffalo Bills. I'm talking about the ones that come in that mail, baby. I know which one you talking about, though, Jack. For sure, man. But yeah, what's everybody doing, man? Everybody fine and fantabulous. We got fight week this week, man. We got Canelo versus Crawford. Who you got and why? And we're going to do a little twist today, man. We definitely going to look at some of the boxing pundits and trainers and whatever fighters and what they pick and who they pick to win this particular fight. We also going I'm going to drop the link today, man. I'm going to drop the link today. And y'all know I don't drop it often, man, but I'm going to drop the link today. Now, y'all know you got to have your face in the place, man, for sure. And I tell you what, I'm going to bend a little bit on this one. Okay. You know why I stopped doing letting people come in with icons, with avatars and stuff like that, because somebody pulled a gizmo out on the show one day. So I understand everybody don't like showing their face, but if you come in, show your face real quick, then go back to avatar, I'll let you do that today, man. I'll let y'all do that today. All I need is get 2 minutes from you. Give me your pick or who you think gonna win today. This weekend, man. Yes, indeed. And we got 3 fights. We got the underdogs fights happening this weekend. The underdogs, matter of fact, that's gonna be on 9/11. On 9/11, we're gonna have the underdog card. Let me see if I can find that for y'all. The underdog card. There it is, right there. We got I can't pronounce that name. Oscar, you read that, versus Camacho. We got Villoria versus Ortiz. We got Hackett versus Vine. We got Alvarado versus Garcia and Talley versus Thompson, man. And this is also going to be at Vegas in La Fontainebleau. 9/11, y'all. 9/11, man. And you know the fight that I'm interested in seeing, which will be Hackett versus Vine. That's the one I want to see, man, for sure. So yeah, that's going to be 9/11. Now on 9/13, it's going to be this one. Yes, indeed. We got Callan Watts versus Fernando Vargas Jr. We got Jared Anderson versus Jarrell Miller. That's not happening now. That's not happening. So we 86 in that one. We got Kristen and Billy versus Lester Martinez. I think Lester Martinez was actually Crawford's sparring partner. And then we have the big show, Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford. That would be 9-13. Now on 9-14, we have this fight right here. We're going to have Takadama versus Sumato, Takia versus Medina, and then we have Inoue versus Akamadaka. Y'all see what it says, man? Akamadakalev or something like that. Somebody in the chat will correct me for sure. But yeah, man, we got fights on the 11th, the 13th, and the 14th, man. Definitely a beautiful week of boxing. A beautiful week of boxing for sure, man. We got some more people in the building. We got my guy, C Wood. You know what's good is in the building. He said, JBT, good morning and salute to the chat. He said, Crawford on points, but if he can't take Canelo's shot, long ass night for my guy. Yeah, I guess everybody's saying it like that for sure. Thomas Hill said, Ahmad Lev. Okay, yeah, what he said. Y'all just said, we got DC on in the building. D for the win. You was at the football game yesterday. You was at the football game, weren't you? You won something too, didn't you? You lucky devil you are. Lucky angel, correction. I don't call people devils. Lucky angel you are, my guy. Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, man, we got fight week, man. I can't wait. I haven't decided what the fight meals are going to be this weekend, man. I was thinking about doing the meal that the upset meal. Y'all know what the upset meal is, man, which is God damn it. Man, I hate when my mind go on blank, Jack. Y'all know what the upset meal is. I know one of them is Cornish hens and there you go, smoked brisket. Smoked brisket and Cornish hens. I don't know if I feel like cooking a brisket this weekend. I don't know. You know, if it don't rain, it is a good chance that I might smoke a brisket, man. You did. But we will see. He said, man, the prize wasn't nothing. I thought they was gonna let me kick a field goal for 50K. Oh man, that's messed up, man. You did. Well, I mean, come on. What you expect from the Redskins, though? Shots fired. If I had a soundboard, I'd be doing the shots right now, Jack. For sure, man. But yeah, man, we are definitely having a great weekend of boxing, man. I can't wait, man. I've been getting phone calls. People been trying to get me to argue about this, you know, and they say they you know, they watch the hangout. But if they watch the hangout, they will know that I don't go back and forth when it comes to this game of boxing, man. I speak my mind and I let it go, baby. I don't do that. I don't go back and forth because I don't have to. He said, I got what I expected. We want to know. Okay. Shots fired again. Shots fired again. Yes, indeed, man, for sure. But, man, I can't wait. Y'all just don't know how much I can't wait, man. I heard the hell out of that, Jay. Yeah. It ain't what he said, it's what he didn't say that was so loud, man. You dig? You had to reverse engineer that only these sound minds understand what D for the win said, man, when he said, yeah, but I got out of what I needed, 1-0. Being so Cowboys are 0-1. I heard what you said, bro. Don't think I'm slow. I only act country dumb. I only act country dumb. I learned more that way, Jack, for sure, man. But hey, we done hollered at everybody that I can see, man. Let's shout out to some of these mighty warriors. You know who they are. the ones that like to watch. Shout out to my watchers, man. Shout out to the Peekaboo crew, man. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to the Peekaboo community, man. Yes. One more time. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. You thought I ain't hear you, D, for the win. I heard you loud and clear, broski. Gotta get up a little early up on the old dude, Jack, for sure. But yeah, man, I'm glad to be in the building this morning. I'm feeling fine and fab tablets. I had a good weekend, man. Chilling out for sure, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny I did. Y'all know I be transparent. But Saturday, I was dashing. You know what I do? I be doing that dash thing, man. That's retirement gig, man. Look, I'm out here dashing, man. All I see is old cats like myself. And all I retire. I was told the one guy, I said, "What you retire from?" He said, "Oh, I was a lawyer." Like, huh? But yeah, man, the retirement community is out there for sure, man. But what I decided to do this weekend, I was bored while I was dashing. I said, you know what? I'm going to take a half a gummy. Why I do that, y'all? Why I do that? Why I get 2 contract violations? I was big late for one joint, man. And then somebody said I delivered them the wrong McDonald's joint. So I'm like, hey, yo, them gummies is not to be played with, Jack. At all. I only took a half ski. Man. For sure. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, I just enjoying my life, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just enjoying my life. But I won't be doing that anymore, Jack. I won't be doing that no more. No more gummy and driving. No more gummy and driving at all. Melanie Queen said, I told you those orders would be crazy. But you know what? The order that they said I delivered them the wrong joint, man. I don't even think that was my fault. I think McDonald's put the wrong stuff in the bag, man, because I clearly always look in the bag. And I hate delivering for McDonald's. I'm going to tell you, McDonald's customers are cheap. They don't tip. You know what customers I like? Chick-fil-A customers, man. Chick-fil-A customers be doing their damn thing, Jack. They be up in the ante, man. With them damn I wish you could just at one time they had it where you can block certain restaurants that you don't want to go to, but I guess they stopped that quickly because I'm gonna tell you, I was 86 Mickey D's quickly, man. I remember one time, y'all, and I'm gonna get back to boxing. This lady ordered $100 worth of McDonald's food. I kid you not. This is when I kind of first started, man. And I delivered it and everything. It was like one of those handed to the customer joints. Why is she gonna lie and say I never delivered it to her? Say I never delivered it to her. $100 worth of food, man. That was my first contract violation, man. But I think they didn't hold that against me because one thing about them, they know everywhere you are. They got tracking on you at all times. All right, back to boxing, baby. Back to boxing, man. Like I said, if you're just getting in here, man, we are going to do She Said You Ain't Half. Not at all. I don't even really mess with Mickey D's like that, man. You did. Only thing I like really from McDonald's, man, is 2 things. I like their fish sandwich and their sausage, egg, and cheese. That's it, man. That is it, man. But yeah, I looking forward to this weekend, man. Going to be doing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be cooking, but you know what? Lately, I've been getting a lot of pictures, man, food porn, man, and I have not been showing them. So right now, what I'm going to do is start showing some of the pics that I've recently got. Okay. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, this one right here. I think this might be jerk goat or yeah, it might be jerk goat or it might be oxtail. This is Miss Christine Givens, part of the paper plate gang. Y'all know we don't do paper plates, y'all. All right. Next, being in boxing news. I see you got the same granite I got there, brother. Got that tomahawk right there. Okay. All right. Also, being in boxing news, doing his barbecue thing. All righty, all righty. Let me see. Let's moving on. Let's see what's else. What's else? Remo. Oh yeah, yeah. Remo used to be part of that paper plate game, but I got him out of that, man. You know what I mean? I don't know something about New Yorkers and paper plates. I don't know. All right, this one right here. I think this is Big Dre. He at a I'm not sure if he's at a fight, he's at a football game. I'm not sure where he's at. All righty. I think this is another Big Dre right there. Big Dre was just flexing on us, man. Another Big Dre, caviar and smoked oysters. Okay, okay. He just living high off the hog, ain't he, y'all? Yes, indeedy. Okay, this is me right here. This is my shrimp scampi with andouille sausage and crab meat. Okay, yeah. That's me. I did that one. I did my damn thing. Okay. I think this right here is another Big Dre right there. I think Big Dre did that. Okay. This is me last week, man. Mac and cheese, collard greens, pot roast, potatoes, and carrots, man. Yeah, I be eating hearty. Okay. Uh, being in boxing news. I think that's being in as well, right there. Okay, okay. Let me see. Is there any else? Let me see. Let me check. Let me check. Hold on. Hold your horses, man. Hold your horses. I think it's one more. Let me see. Bear with me 1 second. I did a meal for my son that went to college. So I gave him a out the door meal. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, this was his he said that's mama's mac and cheese. Yeah, you know she makes a mean mac and cheese. Mike Grimm got a chance to experience it. But yeah, here it is right here. This was the meal I cooked for my son Malachi when he went away to college, man. When he went away to college. Well, there y'all go, man. Y'all know I love food porn, man. So y'all keep the pictures coming, man. I appreciate it so much, man. You did. And it give me ideas of things that I want to cook as well, man. And you know, when you're family, that's what you do. You send pictures to each other, man. And that's how we do in the hangout, man. Yes, indeed. And not just the hangout, it's the whole damn JBT, Jack. The whole JBT. What the hell is that, Jay? Just boxing talk. But yeah, man, we got this gracious week of boxing coming up, man. We got this gracious week of boxing coming up. And everybody has been back and forth about this fight, man. And let me tell you something, man. And let me get it out on the table so, you know, y'all get my understanding. You know what? I forgot to turn my coffee warm on. Man, god damn, my coffee gonna be cold. Let me give y'all my understanding of this, man. Canelo versus Crawford. When I do my X's and O's, when I do my X's and O's of Canelo and Crawford, I come up with Canelo. That's just the math, man. The math, when I do the math says Canelo. Who am I rooting for this time? Crawford. Why, Jay? Because he always pulls it off somehow, some way. Somehow, some way, he always pulls it out, man, for sure. But let me explain something also, y'all. and some of y'all might disagree because some of y'all hardcore Crawford fans, but Crawford always tends to get his opponents at the right time. What are you talking about, Jay? He always tends to get his opponents at the right time. Not to say that he wouldn't have beat them in their prime, but for some reason, when it's finally time, he got them right where he needs them each and every time. It hasn't been a time that it hasn't happened. Okay. Now, when he fought Victor Postal, I cannot say that. Victor was on his prime. Crawford was doing. Crawford wasn't even in his prime yet, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100. But Victor was in his, so I'm definitely gonna have to say that, man. Thomas Hill said, on one point thus far, Jay, cannot agree with one thing you said. Cannot agree with one. Okay, and that's fine. And that's the hangout, because you can have your own opinion in the hangout, and that's the beautiful thing. And we will respectfully disagree and hug. But yeah, he caught a lot of his, like, I feel though he caught Spence right at the right time. He caught, oh, okay. You cannot disagree. Okay. He caught Spence at his right time. When he fought Amir Khan, he was definitely done. When he fought the dude that Earl Spence beat to get the IBF, the dude from the UK, I can't think of his name, the Brownie kid, he was done at that point, man. Okay. Now, some of the other guys that probably weren't done, but just weren't on his level, aka the African guy that at 135. Yeah, Brooks, Seawood. Thank you, Brooks. I mean, Seawood. The African guy that he caught with the body shot and took the belt from him when he became undisputed at 135 was not on Crawford's level. Okay, they say, Jay, but what about Gamboa? He brought Gamboa up, man. He brought Gamboa up. And now I don't know if Bud destroyed Gamboa, because Gamboa was never the same afterwards either. Okay. So, but yeah, it wasn't it. He brought him up, y'all. But again, not to say that he wouldn't have whipped all these guys' ass if it was an even play field, because no matter what, Crawford's a bad dude, man. Okay. Now, when he fought Porter, up into the knockdown, I had Porter winning that fight. I just did. When he fought Benavidez Jr., I believe that was Jr., the one-leg bandit was giving him a good-ass fight, man. He was giving him a good-ass fight until Crawford put the boom on him again. But he was injured, man. Now, the man got shot in the leg, man. He was dragging that leg the whole time. And he went all the way to the 12th round with Crawford, man. You know, when it comes to Crawford, man, it's, man. But yes, me too, Wood. I am rooting for Bud, man. I want Bud to beat the shiznick out of Canelo. But keep in mind, y'all, keep in mind what Budrick has to do to make this happen. And I take it right back to the conversation I had with you all when Jermell Charlo was fighting Canelo. I said first of all, he had been out for a while. Second of all, he had to come up a couple of weight classes. You did. And he's fighting a pound for pound baddest man on the planet at the particular time, Jack. You know, he had to come up the hill. Now, you know, going up the hill as hard as it is. Now, when you get at the top of the hill, now you got to fight the baddest man. Damn, I'm tired from getting up the hill. I'm tired for getting up the hill. Now I gotta fight the baddest man that's been in this weight class the whole damn time. But the only person I know that probably could do this somehow, some way, some fashion, and at this particular time where Canelo is in a decline, and none of y'all can't tell me that Canelo is not in a decline, and he hasn't been fighting elite fighters, so iron sharpen iron. If anybody can pull it off and catch you at the right time, it's Crawford, man. But what must Crawford do to win a fight against Canelo? Like the great Nassim Richardson said, he's going to have to swim without getting wet. What the hell are you talking about, Jay? He got to be in that ring and have so much beautiful defense and not be getting banged on by Canelo the whole 12 rounds. Because like the great Mike Tyson say, everybody has a game plan until you get hit in the mouth. Yeah. Jermell Charlo found that out quickly and took a knee, didn't he? Hey, look who's in the building. Remo is in the building. Super producer. Salute to you, soldiers. Good to see you. For sure. But yeah, man. The first lady of the hangout, Heather E was the first lady to ever grace the hangout, man. Salute to you, Queen. Good to see you for sure. But yeah, man, if anybody can pull it off, man, it's Canelo. But he has to fight the perfect fight. What's the perfect fight? First of all, the ring generalship has to be on point, like how Bivol was. He's going to have to be disciplined as hell. Well, why he has to be disciplined? Because he cannot be in there hooking with a hooker. He just can't. He just can't be in there thinking that he can bang with Canelo. Don't do it. He needs to establish that jab, man. And don't get married with combinations, man. Don't marry no combinations, man. Don't stay in there too long. Man. Bivol didn't stay in there. It was like 1-2, out, 1-2, out, right to the body, out. Soon as his back touched the ring, he spin out. Yo, he has to be right, Seawood. He can't be greedy, man. He can't. This has to be a boxing exhibition. He has the skills, man. He has the skills. Canelo is flat-footed. You got to keep him moving so he don't have a chance to set. You got to keep making him reset. You got to keep him moving. You got to work the angles, man. And you got to use your intelligence the whole time. Sonica Blade, what's up? UK in the house. Yes, man. He has to fight the perfect fight. You have to be super disciplined. How do I move the crowd? First of all, no mistakes allowed. He can't make no mistakes, man. At all. And you cannot allow Canelo to get into his rhythm, yo. Trust me, and stay away from that uppercut, because Canelo going to be exercising that uppercut, Jack. Yeah, man. Yeah, Canelo. And if Canelo can't hit the face, he going to be trying to beat them arms. He going to be trying to beat those hips. You got to swim without getting wet, man. You got to swim without getting wet. If anybody can do it because I seen him remain disciplined. And I tell everybody, go back and watch Terrence Crawford against Victor Postile. He didn't bang with him. He didn't. He boxed him till he got him where he needed him, man. He got to take advantage of Canelo being a pro for 20 years. Canelo became a pro at 2005. It's 2025 now. That's 20 years. Yo, boxing is like dog years, man. Boxing is like dog years. Yes, it is time for Canelo to get old. Will it happen in the ring this weekend? We don't know. We don't know. Man, but I tell you what, he definitely put on the armor, y'all. Do I have the picture? Where's all my pictures at? Okay. He put on the armor. He put on the armor, Jack. Look at them traps. I ain't never seen his traps looks like that, man. Never seen his traps look like that, man. Big difference from when he looked when he was in 47, y'all. He done put the armor on, but will it slow him down? He said, this is the first time I didn't have to cut muscle. Maybe this the weight. Maybe this might be Crawford's ideal weight for fighting. I don't know. You don't know. But it makes it very, very, and that's what balances it out, because Canelo at any given day can be done. He's had what? At least almost 70 fights, if not 70 fights. Right, Remo. That was the next thing I was going to say. Lifestyle might catch up with him because you know he does a little drinky poo. He do a little drinky poo. For sure, man. For sure. But let's go back in history. The cats that have beaten Canelo. Bivol, Floyd, Lara, all slick fighters, man. All slick fighters, man. All complete boxers. All with beautiful footwork. All with crazy ring generalship. Just do boxing. Salute. 4 o'clock shorty in the building, man. Good to see you, my brother, for sure. Man, I'm just telling you, man. He has the necessary things. But let's not act like Canelo is just any old run-of-the-mill dude. We're not going to do that. We ain't going to do that. But Canelo stayed away from certain type of guys for a reason, man. He know his handicap. He took Crawford because he's like, come on, man. I am not going to let this little dude come up and beat me. I think he took this fight more because of ego and definitely because of more money. All the cliches we all know. A good big man against a good little man. The good big man normally wins, y'all. What did he say? He said, what Thomas Hill just say? I just seen something. Y'all rolling in the chat. His last fight gave people that reason to say Crawford by KO. What'd you think about that, Jay? No. No, 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 no. I didn't see no cracks in that chin yet, y'all. I ain't seen no cracks in that chin yet. I didn't see no cracks in the chin of Danny Garcia either. So I guess it can happen overnight. Lewis 4500, B More Zone is in the building. Salute to you, soldier. Good to see you, man, for sure. Man, you know, we could go back and I can argue both sides of this fight all day long, man. All day long, because it's just that damn good, man. But I tell you what, first of all, let's have a station break, man. Let's have a station break, man. Let's get your drink, and we're gonna keep it on, man. Let's get it.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Well, I'm going old school right here. I'm drinking that coffee my grandma and her sisters used to drink. Maxwell House. Good to the last drop. Yes, indeedy, boy. This is the real meaning of mud right here, baby. Black. Yes, indeed. I make my coffee just like me, man. For sure. But let's get into some of the fighters, man, and what they have to say about this. All right, let's listen to this guy right here, man. He been in the ring with Canelo.
I got faith in him. I think Crawford could do it. You know what I'm saying? I think he could do it. Just like I said, just the size. The only shit that throws the fight off is the size and, you know, obviously the power. And Canelo's IQ too, because Canelo got IQ, you know what I'm saying? And Canelo fought a lot much bigger guys, you know. So I know the Crawford's power ain't gonna phase him. I know Crawford's size ain't gonna phase him either, you know what I'm saying? So, but for me, I think it's a 50-50 fight. First of all, he gotta go in there and he just gotta fight him. You know what I'm saying? He gotta go in there. I think Crawford just gotta go in there and do what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? He gotta just be Crawford, you know, show his IQ, show him why he's a two-time undisputed, you know, world champion, and go in there with confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know, it's a big weight difference, a big weight jump. You know, that could be a difference in the fight. You know, because obviously, you know, it's like me jumping up to heavyweight. Obviously, I'm a foot of power. I'm a foot of the that size difference, you know, compared to my other fights. So I just think that he got to go in there and just be himself. And I said, if he loses, you know, we'll just all know that, hey, you know, he just jumped up 2 weight classes to be great. You know what I'm saying? It's not, he can't really, he's testing himself. He's testing himself a great fighter. So, and I don't doubt him. You know, I don't got no doubt in my mind. You know, he's a 2-time undisputed world champion for a reason. So, you know, and I don't think none is gonna phase him in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the power, maybe the size, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Canelo, he's not knocking Canelo out. So he just gotta go in there just IQ.
Hey y'all, what do y'all think, man? Can Crawford lose this fight? Now, physically he can lose the fight, yes. But realistically, I don't think he can lose this fight. And when I say that is this. He's coming up a couple of weight classes, y'all. He's daring to be great. And when you do those type of things, man, people give you a pass when you lose, i.e. Canelo. He got a pass when he fought Bivol. He got a pass when he fought the GOAT, Mayweather, man. He got a pass. Now, when I say the GOAT, he's one of the GOATs. When I say Floyd Mayweather, he's not the GOAT. Okay, so I don't want to hear all that ratchetness in my chats. And I mean, you know, I ain't trying to hear it. He's one of the GOATs. Okay, but yeah, man, he'll get a pass. Only way he doesn't get a pass, I don't even know even if this way, if he gets knocked out. If he gets put to sleep, now there's going to be many memes. But if he gets knocked down, expect it. Because I believe that he'd been knocked down before. When he fought Kibbles and Bits. I don't know why I keep calling that guy Kibbles and Bits, but y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. They said, and Crawford said it wasn't a knockdown. Okay, then you was there, I wasn't. Yeah, but I don't think Crawford loses. I mean, if he fight a valid fight, man, and especially if he goes the distance, oh man, I mean, he's definitely getting a lot of damn money. He's getting a lot of damn money. Nobody is saying how much Crawford is getting, and it has definitely been mums. It's definitely been mums. But let me tell you something. Canelo's getting over 100 million for this fight. Crawford, as we know, is a shrewd businessman. So I'm more than sure that he's getting over 60 million for this fight. Easy getting over 60 million for this fight, man. Hey, I just want to let y'all know, man, I'm going to be dropping the link today. I'm going to be dropping the link because I want to hear y'all picks. I want to tell me why. I'm even going to allow you to come on without having to. Now, you got to show your face real quick, but then you don't have to show your face. I just got to know that you're there, man. All right? I don't want nobody, what happened before, so I ain't trying to do that. But we are going to drop the link today, man. We're going to have some fun with it. And this coming Sunday, we're going to do the Crow Show. We're going to do a Crow Show because we have to do the Crow Show after this fight, y'all. We have to. Okay? So I'm definitely want to hear your picks today. You did. There you go. Super Max in the building. There go my guy. What's up, Super Max? Crawford will start off well, then he will fade late, and the size will play the factor. Okay, Super Max. Hey, man, and that's how it's supposed to be, man. Hey, let's look at another guy that fought Canelo that came up 2 weight classes and see what he has to say about it, man.
To fight Canelo, you fought both. You moved up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo in your fight in Las Vegas. Yeah. What do you think about Terrence wanting to fight Canelo? Is that a good idea for him?
You know what? I love both fighters, man. And even though I fought them, but when you fight them and we did all the build-up, they were nothing but respectful. Yeah. I just feel that in boxing, weight divisions are made there they make them for a purpose, and I highly respect and say pound for pound the best fighter is Crawford by far, and beats anyone. But when you start putting weight on and you go up a weight and you fight these guys like Canelo, even though Canelo might be now getting a little bit older and it might be slowing down a little bit, but he's still going to be very dangerous. That punch power, you're still going to get tagged, you're still going to get hit. You're going to have to spar heavier guys to get ready for that anyway, so you're going to be taking a lot of wear and tear anyway. You're going to have to put adding a few pounds on. Does he need to put that pressure on himself? He's done what no one's ever done before. 2-time undisputed world champion. So why not just enjoy? But obviously you want to go for that next challenge. Now for him, he wants to go for like Canelo. I would advise him not to go for that. Yeah. But if he's the man and he knows how good he is himself. So I can't really say to him that do this or do that. So really,
he believes in his skills. He feels
he believes in his skill. Yeah. We can't answer for him. Yeah. We let him go and do it. You know what I'm saying? And we all might be wrong. Yeah. He might be even stronger than Canelo. He might pack the weight on well. Yeah. That he might do really well in there. So look,
you fought them both. Like what are the differences between them? Obviously, it's weight.
I like that, man. Hey, Amir Khan was doing well against Canelo. Y'all remember that fight? He was doing well until that chin got skin. One thing about Amir Khan, his knockouts was just crazy because he had that dumb look on his face every time he gets knocked out. Every time he gets knocked out, man, he had that silly look on his face, man. But yeah. Hey, and that's what Khan said too. He said that Canelo was easy to hit. I don't know if I think that was on the later of the video. He said that Canelo was very easy to hit. He said Crawford was very, very hard to hit. So he could not really get his paws on Crawford like he wanted to. Okay, so hey man, he been in there. He rumbled. He was doing well. He was doing well, man. But that damn Canelo, man. Canelo is like the Terminator. Remember that movie, The Terminator? He just keep coming forward, man. He keeps coming forward. That high guard and coming forward, man. And those awkward shots. Canelo shots are awkward, man. You know what I mean? Because he be bringing them from down this way and everything, man. And when they hit you, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it is possible. It is possible, man. Is he ready? Is it time now? Is it time now? We don't know, man. We don't know. But I tell you what, we getting close. We getting close. Let's I like this one. Check this one out.
I would say Crawford wins the fight based off of the skill set. That's the first and foremost. I think the biggest worry for me when it comes to that is just the size difference. Because obviously, great Mike Tyson said, you know, you have a game plan until you actually get in there and you get hit, and then that changes the whole outcome of the fight. So I'm hoping that he's able to endure what Canelo's going to bring. But I think he has the skill set to be able to be like eluding all of the big shots and hit, not get hit. What does brother Nassim said? He has the most famous quote, swim without getting wet. And so I believe if Crawford could be that the night of the fight, I think he'll be successful. I think it'll be a big shock, but not to the ones that know, right? Canelo is the man, like take nothing away from him, right? But I mean, if you really look at skill set, not putting in the factors of weight and power, I think we kind of got to lead with Crawford, being that he's so diverse. The dynamic of what he brings to the table is very versatile. He can switch. He not just switch stance. I mean, he can switch style. He can switch aggression. He could be elusive. He could be, So he's very multifaceted when it comes to what all he brings to the table. But that's still my dog. So regardless to what, like, you know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw. Yeah.
Now,
that, man. He feels though that Crawford can pull it off, man. They asked him about Canelo. Let's listen.
Canelo can win the fight. He's obviously the bigger man. How else do you think he could work his way around the one of pound for pound greats of all time, right? In Terence Crawford.
Well, Canelo has a sneaky way of winning rounds. He has a sneaky way of finding his niche. For instance, when he fought the guy that he lost to just recently, Bivol, yeah. Shout out to Bivol. He wasn't really able to find that niche there, but in spurts you can see him adapting, right? And so the biggest difference between Bivol and Crawford is the size difference in the power. Even though Bivol was an ultimate boxer, he still was able to keep him off him with the sheer power and strength. But with Crawford, I think that it'll be challenging for Canelo to get around the skill set, but it wouldn't be challenging for him to be able to endure the pain. And so that's what Canelo would, because the mindset too is, if you can't hurt me, no matter what you do, I'm going to keep coming forward. Yeah. So if Canelo could adapt that mindset, take the shots, because he's going to be throwing, and if you look at the stats too, in terms of punch output, in terms of landing punches, like just the whole stat, Crawford is leading. And so I do think that it's a tough fight, but I will lean more towards Crawford simply of his, skill set.
Is this the biggest fight for?
Okay. You know what? One thing I did like what Amir Khan said. He was like, when you're training to fight a bigger guy in sparring, you're fighting bigger guys, so you're taking even a more toll on your body for that particular fight, man. I mean, that's that's smart. GP's in the building. What up, baby boy? I'm coming to see you this week. Boy. I'm looking bad. I'm down bad. Best barber in B-more, baby. Go check him out. GPZ, man, for sure. Who else in the building? Look like somebody else came in the building. Macau B in the building. What's up, my guy? Good to see you. Okay. Who else up in cheer? Real prison talk with Tom. He said, I got Buzz stopping Canelo on his feet. He won't go down, but he will render unable to continue. Well, what strand is you on? Okay. Yeah, where his Canelo stamina falters, his IQ takes fully over. Okay. So all these sound minds in the hangout, man. I tell you, boy, there ain't nothing but some great minds in the hangout. Here's a good boxing mind, Jack. Let me see if I can find him. This guy right here, been there, done that.
Crawford win though? Can he win?
He can, of course he can.
Would you favor Canelo or Crawford in the fight? Like, how do you think the fight goes?
It goes like Crawford will try to keep on the distance Canelo, and he will try to use his long distance and moving. But what will happen, only God knows.
Do you
Could
feel
he
though,
keep him full distance on the distance? Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does. To keep the distance.
Yeah, full all fight. I don't know if he could. Will he? But also, just to keep Canelo on this distance, it's not just enough. He has good defense. His body movements, it's great. To reach his head, you need to throw not only 1-2 punches. You need to throw 5-7 punches, and one punch you will score. Yeah, does it make sense?
Yes, yeah.
You will miss like five punches, but one of them, 6 punch will reach him.
He wasn't doing that. Bivol wasn't doing that, man. Bivol was 1-2 and out, baby. Now he was definitely controlling the distance when he was fighting Canelo, man. But what I liked the most with Bivol was his discipline. He did not just fight Canelo fight. Even when he had Canelo on the ropes, man, and he was giving it to Canelo, he backed out and went back to the center of the ring. You did, and Canelo was telling him, "Nah, come on," and he wouldn't. He would not give that to Canelo at all, because Canelo gets a chance to sit right there. He don't have to reset right there. He's set. That's what he want, man. He don't want to be in the center of the ring. He don't want to have to be moving around. He wants you to, like how a spider sits and wait for you to come into his web, man. You did. He wants you on his. He don't want to be in yours. So because Bivol definitely wasn't throwing. He was disciplined as hell, y'all. Bivol was very, very, very disciplined, man, and he controlled the range big time. But keep in mind, y'all. Keep in mind. Let's go back. Didn't Canelo say he was hurt in that fight? And I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt, y'all. He said he was injured in that fight, but that was a couple of years ago now. So, time in a boxer, man. Let me see. I think I got one more, y'all. I think I got one more guy, y'all, that has something to say. Let's see what he got to say, y'all.
What's your favorite, Canelo or Crawford?
Canelo. Yeah.
What do you think is the most significant part of that matchup in Canelo versus Crawford?
That he's comfortable at 168. That he's been fighting there. He went and collected all the belts at that weight class. Crawford, of course, Crawford has a chance. He has a big chance, you know, being one of the pound-for-pound fighters of the world. But it's just the advantage of being there first. You know what to expect in that weight class. Crawford's coming off a 154 fight that he fought last year. So I really don't consider him even a 154. He's been fighting at 147 for a while. He had that one fight at 154, and then he stopped fighting for a year again. So, you know, of course he's probably been training, you know, again, high-class fighter. But to be comfortable at 168, you're going to have to do some fights in there. And going in there fighting the undisputed champion, it's going to take a toll.
What about Ennis? He's the new addition to 154. He's yet to fight there. Canelo brought him in camp specifically because he's a switch hitter like Terence Crawford. What do you make of Ennis just not being in your division and then him contributing to Canelo's camp heading into this fight? Is that a good move?
I think it's good for Canelo's camp to have a fighter like Ennis. Because, yeah, he likes to switch right-handed, southpaw. I think Canelo probably didn't need that. But, you know, the fact that Ennis went might cause a little bit of drama. I think he did it for a dramatic effect. But, you know, great fighter at 147, but 154 is a different division. They have me in there, so we'll see what he can do.
Of the confidence, they got me in there. The mayor's in the building, Kareem Hassan. Salute to the mayor to hang out, man. What it do, what it is, what it shall be. I'm gonna tell you, man. I just love listening to all of this, man. But you know what? The mustache is really throwing me off, man, with the Jolly Green Giant there. Boy, he looking like an 80s porn star. You killing me with the mustache, man. But he got his upcoming fight, man, against Keith Thurman, man. And I can't wait to see that fight as well. But yeah, man, we done heard everything that everybody had to say about this up and coming fight, man. What I'm going to do now, y'all, I'm going to drop the link. Okay. And we're going to do, and you come on in, I'll give you 2 minutes, one person at a time, if you choose, and tell me who you got and why, man. Who you got and why, man. So we'll have receipts. We'll have receipts for the Crow Show on Sunday, y'all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the link right now. I'm going to drop the link right now. Hopefully I know how to do this. Do I still know how to do this? I'm loving it. Hold on. All righty. The link is dropped. Hey, y'all. And I also have the donation thing there, man. So you want to help, you know, with the channel, man, help pay some of these bills, mainly the StreamYard that's damn near $50 a month, man. I'd be happy just to get that. You know what I'm saying? There you go. And I'm going to check the Cash App right now to see if anything is happening in that, because I want to. Okay, well, the Cash App is not broke, y'all. It is working. So if you'd like to send a little something to it, we appreciate it. It all helps take care of some of these bills around here. For sure. But yeah, the link is dropped, man. And if you're interested in giving me your take on this up and coming fight, man, I'm definitely interested in hearing what you have to say. Like I said, man, this is going to be a very amazing fight. I hope it don't be one of those build-ups that's so great, but then we get a boring ass. Well, I won't even call it boring because I like technical fights personally. You know, I like a good technical scrap. You know what I mean? But for the casuals, if it's a technical scrap, it's going to be boring. And probably will have to be, because if Crawford wants to win this fight, which I think if he does win, it will be on points. He has to be a smart fighter. He has to be a smart fighter. He got to get in there and out of there. He can't be hanging out. He can't be watching his work, admiring his work. He need to be in and out of there. You know what I mean? He needs to take a piece from Bivol, a piece from Mayweather, a piece from Lara, a piece of yourself, and make one nice big snowball and throw it at Canelo, Jack. That's what he must do, man. And then pray to the boxing gods that Canelo get old that night. Yeah, It's just that tough of a fight, man, for him to win. It is not an even playing field at all. It is not an even playing field at all, man. That's all I got to say about that. Canelo got to climb the hill first. And then when he gets to the top of the hill, then he must fight, which is tough, man. Look who's in the building. Mr. Hot Grease himself is in the building. All right. Okay, the mayor just sent the 2-piece, man. It's been so long since we done got a 2-piece. Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, it's been so long, but you know, we definitely got to play the yeah, hold on. Yes, indeedy, man. We just got a holler, man. Yes, indeedy. Appreciate that. Okay, we got another one right there from Sonica Blade, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy. Appreciate you, sis. Without a doubt. Another holler. Appreciate that for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, man, perfect fight. Uh-oh, the mayor has challenged everyone to send $2. Okay, I like that challenge. Man. He's challenging everybody to send a 2-piece, man. Appreciate that. The mayor has spoken, man. Let's see how many gonna listen. I'm checking the Cash App. Nothing in the Cash App, but it's on its way. I have faith in you all, man. For sure. But yeah, I dropped the link, man. I'm interested in hearing your picks, man. Tell me what y'all think. Let me know, you dig. If not, y'all know I ain't got no problem getting on out of here and doing what I got to do today, man, for sure. But the link is definitely dropped, man, and I'm interested in hearing what your picks are. I know a lot of you all already put it in the chat, what y'all think, and I appreciate that. Coach Eddie, I would love to hear what you have to say, my guy, for sure. I love hearing your intake. So if you're still listening, man, hit the link, Remo, let me hear from you, baby boy. T Hill, let me hear from you. G Peasy, let me hear from you. Heather E, let me hear from you. Yes, indeed. Sonica Blade, hit it up. I need to hear from you. Okay, hold on. We got one. Let's bring in the mayor.
Both of them?
Yeah.
What it be like, family?
What it do? What it is?
How you been, Jay?
Man, I've been keeping life real simple, man. That's all. Keeping it real simple.
I heard that.
Talk to me, man. Tell me about
Well, you know, I'm taking Crawford, man, because he gonna move on him. He gonna box him. He ain't gonna stay there and slug with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for Crawford to give him a boxing lesson.
Does it go the distance?
Yeah, it go to distance. And I'm giving him unanimous decision.
Ooh, unanimous. So you talking about a boxing clinic then, huh?
I'm telling you. He gonna carry him to school just like Floyd carried him to school.
Ooh, okay. Well, this is a receipt right here, brother. So if that happens, man, you're definitely gonna look like a genius Sunday morning. I'm gonna replay it.
I heard that.
How things going in Baltimore, man?
Man, everything going good. I got a few projects that I'm going to jump off with.
Go ahead, talk about it.
Yeah, I'm going to start one called Voices of the Future.
Okay.
Giving all the youth that's doing positive things in Baltimore a chance to express themselves. Because there's so much, you hear so much about all the negative youth in Baltimore, all the robberies, carjacking, and all that, but you never hear talk about all the youth that's doing positive things in the community. So I'm here, I want to highlight them and give them that platform where they can express themselves. You can hear their voices and see their faces and see what they're doing in the community, so we could change that narrative from negative to positive.
I'll tell you what then, on any Monday, and you want to bring one or more, We can definitely put him on the platform.
You got that.
Okay, let's do that. Even if we got to pre-record it, we could do a pre-record. It
All
don't make
right.
a difference. You know what I mean? Do a pre-record, send it to me, or we could do it live. Either or, and I'll make sure that it get posterized for sure. Okay.
You got that.
My man. Well, listen, I always appreciate you. It is our man Kareem Hassan in the building. I appreciate you, brother. You take it
Peace out, baby. Everybody send that $2.
I know that's right. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, baby.
You take it easy, man. I don't know how to turn this thing off, so you're gonna have
That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm trying
to hold on. There it is. There it is. All right. We got the mayor saying that he got Crawford by unanimous decision. We got Crawford by unanimous decision. He's going to give him a boxing clinic. Okay. All right. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. What y'all saying in the chat right now? Sonica Blaze said he basically just said exactly how I feel. But the weekend, it's going to be a lesson from the School of Mexico. Okay. Oh, a lesson from the School of Mexico. Okay. So you got Canelo winning. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah. That's basically what she's saying. Okay. All right. The professor's in the building. Our Booger. What up, Booger, man? Good to see you in the building for sure. I'm gonna drop that link again so y'all ain't gotta look for it. There it is right there. The link is in the chat. If you want to tell me what y'all think about this fight right now that we're going to be having Saturday, give me your picks. Matter of fact, y'all can give me y'all 3 pick, man, or 3 fights, man. Tell me who you think going to win between Jaleel Hackett and Vine. Tell me who you think going to win against Canelo and Crawford. Tell me who y'all think going to win against Inoue and Akamadebele. I can't say the rest. Motown 909 said, yes, sir. That's what Bud's going to do. Okay. Hey, man, we definitely got a 50-50 split on this fight, man. We got people saying Crawford going to do it. We got people saying Canelo going to do it, man. Like I said, when I do the X's and O's, man, it's a big Canelo. Who I want to win? Crawford. If anybody can pull this fight off and get somebody at the right time, it's Crawford. And I'm going to tell you, lately it's been a small, still voice inside of me that says somehow, some way, some fashion, Crawford is going to pull this off, man. Crawford is going to pull this off, man. And Booger said, I got Canelo by decision. Oh, man, doesn't have an IQ. Crash out criminal. Canelo going to send Crawfish to the cotton field. Ooh, a little disrespectful there, ain't they? Crash out criminal. You tiptoe on the line right there. You tiptoe on the line right there. Okay, we got another person coming in the building, Mr. Hot Grease.
What's good, Jay?
What's up there, fella? How you doing?
Hey, I thought I was old and skinny, huh?
Huh?
I told you I'm gonna run up on you talking about I was skinny and out of shape. What's up, Jay?
It's all good. It's all good, man. What you been eating lately? So when you finally come on the show, you be a big guy. You took off.
Man,
you took off for 2 months, man. You've been eating and lifting weights for the last two months. Ever since I said that.
Nah, man, for health reasons, man. I done went from 300 to 240 pounds, bro. I'm 53 years old.
No, I'm just picking with you. You know that. But damn, you look good.
But no, if you want to be healthy, bro, then we're gonna talk about that. Intermediate fasting, bro. I eat between 8 and 4 o'clock every day, bro.
Wow,
Cause I
wow.
had high blood pressure and all that, bro. I'm good now.
I've
But
been
anyway,
I've been hearing a lot about that lately, actually.
people talking about Crawford too small, but they used to call him Mr. Light in the ass. You see what happened to Mr. Light in the ass, right? Okay. My thing is, we always get a special fighter almost every 10 to 15 years. Every pressure fighter that Crawford fought, everybody that pressured him, he beat him. I understand they have weight, but people fail to realize we didn't have all these weights back then. They started making more weight classes. And
Mm-hmm.
you didn't have great champions that went up a couple of weight classes before. Because at one time, where they only had 8 weight classes.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand. Oh, but the 154. We fail to realize this guy probably walk around probably 175. He ain't got to do all the weight cut. So he's pretty much fighting at what he walks around with anyway. And I understand I'm not taking that from Canelo. Canelo likes to walk you down. But then we gotta realize Canelo runs out of gas. When did we ever see Crawford run out of gas?
We haven't.
So that's where the rubber gonna meet the road. Canelo gonna have to break him down early so Crawford can fade. If Canelo don't break Crawford down early, Crawford gets stronger as the second half of the fight. We forgot he's a slow starter.
Except when he
So
fought
this guy,
Spence. He started fast
yeah, but
with Spence.
listen, bro. I told people and people thought I hated Spence. Spence was already. We go back and look at the Uvas fight that. Nope. The concrete is undefeated, bro. Them fights looked at good on Spence back. The dude was broken already. So I'm not hating on Spence. He was already damaged, bro.
I agree.
But people don't want to look at that. I mean, come on, bro. So I don't big up that fight. All Crawford. Spence was already a damaged fighter, bro.
I agree.
My
So
thing is, go ahead,
no, I was
go
just
ahead.
I wanted you to give me your because I want to get Coach Eddie in next.
Okay, I'm about to get out the way.
But I want you to give me your pick and tell me how does he win it?
It is. I think it's gonna be a draw, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That way, none of them have no stain. I mean, people, we're gonna go back and forth, and when they're gonna say it's a draw, they all make money. And if you don't bet the draw, we all look like fools. I'm out.
I appreciate you. Hi, Green. You're looking good, brother. Keep up the good work.
Right, brother. Later.
All right, now. There we go. Hi,
Kick me out of here, bro.
Okay, let me figure out how to do that. There we go. I got you. There we go. We had hot grease. Coach Eddie, come on back in. I see that you was backstage, but I'm trying to do everybody one at a time. All right, let's bring in Coach Eddie now, y'all. Coach Eddie.
Hey, what's going on, Jay? How you doing, brother?
I can't complain, bro. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm ready. I'm hyped for this weekend, my man. Hyped, trying to see what's going on. How you gonna get it done, man?
Talk to me. Tell me what you got and why.
Man, you know what? I'm pulling for Bud 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, to keep it all the way 100, I really don't know who's gonna win this fight, man. You know, it's hard to say the root against Bud because I never seen him lose.
Mm-hmm.
Seen Canelo lose, so there's a blueprint out there. It's just hard to just the judges, man. That's one thing that concerned me, man. That the doggone judges, man. If they're gonna give Crawford credit, it seems like you have to do a lot to get those rounds against Canelo. I mean, I seen rounds, I seen guys, win 2.5 minutes of the round, and Canelo win 30 seconds, and they give Canelo the round. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the only thing that if Crawford gonna get a fair shake. But I think the game plan, to Crawford to win this fight is in my opinion, to jump out early. Make sure he win them first 4-5 rounds. Try to make Canelo play catch up. Because, like I said, if he let Canelo get in a rhythm, start winning them early rounds, then he's going to have to come from behind. And that's going to be harder to sway those judges if Canelo's already got the momentum. See, a lot of people forget about the momentum in judging. If a guy's constantly winning rounds, they're going to continue to give those guys those rounds most of the time. So it's important for Crawford to get out early, in my opinion. Use lateral movement. I would like to see, and I never seen him do this, but maybe he never had to do it. I would like to see a Sugar Ray Leonard, maybe Marvin Hagler type approach, where he's able to,
same thing.
Yeah, just stick and move, bang, 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 get out of there. Touch him, and go. Touch him, and go. You know, it's gonna be either way. I think it's gonna be some controversy. Somebody gonna be talking about they got robbed at the end of this fight. You know, that's how I'm looking at it. Whatever way it goes, somebody gonna be feeling like they got a job.
So they can
you know what
get some more money, huh?
Yeah, exactly, man. But like I said, I'm interested in the fight. Now, if Crawford is able to go in there and hurt him, possibly put him down. I know you got more callers. I ain't gonna hold your line too long. But if Crawford is able to go in there and put something together, man. But I don't really remember Canelo ever really getting hit with 3, 4, 5 punch combinations. He rarely gets hit with 2 or 3 punches back to back.
Right.
You know, so I've never seen anybody laying combination. Now, Bivol was able to beat him off of sheer activity. But you see how hard he had to.
Ones and twos, though.
Ones and twos. Like, he threw 700 something punches. I think he out threw Canelo by like 200 and something punches and landed about, 80 or something more, something like that. I don't know the exact number. But you see how close the decision was.
Yeah.
You know, it's 7-5. And this man worked from first round to the bed, from the time the bell rung to the time the bell rung. He worked all 12 rounds. They barely eked out a 7-5 decision. Yeah, you know, so that's what the only thing concerning me is about the doggone judges, man. They're gonna get Crawford a fair shake.
Okay, all right. Well, listen there. You know I had to hear you, man. So I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. Stay blessed.
You take it easy, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. Now, next we're going to bring in the super producer, man. We're going to bring in Remo with his non-working ass. I mean, hey, Remo.
What's good? It was good. I heard you sneak that in. You ain't no damn good, man. Boy, worse than a rotten tooth, man.
Oh, not a rotten tooth.
Yeah.
What you got,
man? Nothing, man. I was telling them in the chat, man. You talking about coffee? I'm off that coffee, man. I felt like I had to go to the damn ER one day. Man, that coffee had me racing. I said, never again. I ain't taking a cup since. Now, to this fight now, right? I'm gonna get it out. I ain't got nothing scientific, nothing X and O's. It's just that I'm learning not to bet against this guy, man. Because every time I say, you know, he might have ran his course and ran into something that he shouldn't be, he win. But the thing is, and you break down the little things, the reach, he got the reach.
Who we talking about now?
Crawford.
Okay, go ahead. I know who you're talking about. I want everybody to know, though.
Yeah, Crawford got the reach. Crawford got the lifestyle. Skill for skill, Crawford got that. And if Crawford sticks to the game plan early, we seen boxers outbox Canelo, correct? We could agree on that. I think what's going to happen is Canelo's going to try to bully the small guy. And from everything I've been hearing, he's strong as an ox. So him not being able, because I heard Pat Man Jones say he bumped him in a charity game. He's like, God, like the boy's solid. So an NFL player saying that Canelo trying to bully the smaller guy and it don't work, and he keep getting jabbed in the face, I could see maybe a split decision if Crawford stays to the game plan. The only thing I'm scared of, I'm gonna go with Crawford on my pick. Only thing I'm scared of is Crawford. He like one of them badass kids. He like to fight. And if he gets himself in a firefight, he gonna feel what that weight class difference feels like. That's my only concern is just don't get into a firefight, because I seen it with Porter.
Yeah, one question. Sure. Nobody has mentioned this. What about the Crawford inactivity, man? He ain't fought in a year.
It's been that long?
I'm thinking. How long has it been?
No, didn't he move up and y'all say he didn't look that good?
He fought Madrimov, but how long ago was that?
I don't think it was a year.
Canelo just fought.
Canelo just chased somebody. He didn't fight.
He got a good track meet in.
He ain't fight. He ran after somebody. He tried to catch up with them. And he ain't really fight. He ain't really had a fight since Plant, maybe. That's the last knockout he got. You know what I'm saying? But he fought before Plant, right?
After.
All right, and got his ass jabbed up and frustrated. But after that, Belanga, he was happy to get there for a paycheck.
He dropped Belanga. He dropped Jamel.
But Belanga's skill set and Crawford's skill set is night and day. Come on now.
I know. I try to help you.
You know what I'm saying? and if we saying Earl put hands on Charlo, and we seen what Bud did to the man. You know what I'm saying? I know things ain't equal all the time, but that challenge was nothing for Canelo. We gotta give Bud more credit than we've been giving Bud, man. He's like Coach Eddie said, he's probably one of those generational talents.
Mm-hmm.
What he was hidden under the top ranked banner, not being put in the forefront. He could only fight who was given to him. But when the stage is set, the skill set is going to matter, and I got him by split decision, man.
Split decision. Okay. It's on tape, baby. We're gonna do the Crow Show this Sunday. We ain't did a Crow Show in a while, but we definitely gonna do a Crow Show, God willing, and the creek don't rise. We're gonna do a Crow Show this Sunday. We're gonna be live, man.
Okay.
I'm like I'm from New York today, boy.
Yeah. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here.
The super producer, y'all, Remo. Yes, indeedy, man. Okay. The link is in the chat, man. If you wants to come out here and talk yours and let me know who you think gonna win this weekend, man. And you ain't afraid to have a receipt on you. Come on in here, man. Rap a taste with me. Tell me what you think about this weekend, man. Where my guy B3 at? He probably you playing peekaboo on me, B3. You know I caught you, boy. Hey, G Peasy. Today Monday, you're not even working, man. Get your ass on and tell me what you think, man. I need to hear from y'all. Being in boxing news, man. Where you at, baby boy? Yes, D1. Sneak away from the job, man. Let me hear from you, man. C. Wood said 14 months of inactivity for Bud. 14 months? It's been that long? You sure? Man. Yo, man, I believe in that inactivity shit, man. I think it throws your timing off. And then be like, well, Jay, he's still in the ring. He's a gym rat and nothing beats a fight, man. Nothing beats a fight, man. And then you got Canelo. I thought the best move he did was bringing Innocent there, man. That really let him know, where he at. Let's talk fashion. He said, Bud lives in the gym. Yeah, he lives in the gym. I understand that. I get that. But in the gym is not a fight, man. It ain't the lights, man. You are not at your optimal best. I mean, when you underneath them lights, man, it's something different that happens inside you, man. It's a metamorphosis, man. It's when the David Banner turns into the Incredible Hulk, man. You can only get that when he's angry, man. It's a different, man. It's a different, y'all. So, and that timing, man. You need that. Canelo just got out the ring, man. He's going to be sharp. I'm glad that he got that. And it's just like when Spence and Crawford was ready to fight, right? And Crawford went on and took that other fight, man. He was smart to do that. Spence didn't do it, man. I don't know. It could be, all I'm saying is, man, It's so many pros and cons to this fight, man. It's so many pros and cons that make it look. But I tell you what, and don't be the one that's mad at yourself for not betting the draw. Don't be mad at yourself because you didn't bet the draw. But trust me, if this fight is exciting enough where they can steal it from you and give you a draw so they can run it back, they will do it. So bet the draw. It might be a plus 1,400, baby. It might be a plus 1,400, baby. You did? That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say. Bet the draw this weekend, man. Bet the draw. Bet the draw. Bet the draw. I can't wait to Sunday. And we all got fat pockets because we bet the draw, man. We bet the draw. I don't even know. Anybody, somebody look up the draw. Somebody look up the draw for me real quick and tell me what they paying on the draw right now. Somebody do that for me because I need to know, man. Let me see. Wait a minute. You know what? Why do ask when you can do it yourself? Let me see. Do I have Draft Finest? Yeah, I got DraftKings right here, man. I got DraftKings right here. Update the app. I don't want to update the app. God damn a bear. That's how long I've been on that app. It's telling me to upgrade. Well, why is doing that? A draw is very likely, for sure. For sure, man. Let me tell you something. If the fight can go the distance, and it's a back and forthment, and they can run it back and make some more money because it was just that exciting, you think they're not going to give you the draw? Nobody loses, man. Nobody loses. They both going to say, I won. So run it back. I like the draw, y'all. I like the draw. I'm going to bet the draw. Yes, indeed, man. Maybe in the Hangout chat, man, we all get together and we all put up some money and bet the draw too, man. Yeah, maybe we'll do that too, man. You know, let's get a kitty together for the draw. Showtime, the guy say he on peekaboo mode. Okay. All right. There go my guy from St. Louis in the house, man. Hey, we doing well, if you've been peekabooing, you already know. I dropped the link for anybody that's interested in coming in and telling me who you got and why. Let me know who you got and why. Man, it's asking me to do all types of stuff. They want me to verify who I is and copy the code and just that and the other. Where's it at? Back there. Got there. Drop this. Come on, man. Paste. There we go. Oh, man, it's asking for too much. Okay, here we go. Let me go. Boxing. Okay, let's see. Let's find Canelo and Crawford. Here it is. Bam. Canelo and Crawford. Money line. Canelo minus 180. Crawford plus 145. The draw is a plus 1,600 right now, y'all. It's normally a plus 14. It's sexy as hell. It's a plus 1,600. Turns Crawford by KO, TKO, or disqualification, plus 850. Turns Crawford by decision or technical decision, plus 210. Canelo by KO is plus money, plus 380. Canelo by decision or technical decision, plus 115. Okay. All right. Round betting. Let's see. What else we got? Fight props. Let's see if fight props. Canelo winning by split decision is a plus 550. That's a good bet right there. Canelo winning by majority decision, plus 1,100. Terrence Crawford winning by KO plus 1,800. God damn. Terrence Crawford winning by unanimous decision plus 350. Terrence Crawford winning by split decision plus 850. Oh, I'm gonna bet that. Terrence Crawford winning by majority decision plus 1,400. My goodness. Canelo winning by unanimous plus 200. They giving all plus money. Ooh, Lord, it's looking real sexy, y'all. Looking real sexy, man. I'm definitely going to bet that plus 1,600. Definitely going to bet that plus 1,600, man. Yes, indeed. Well, I tell y'all what, man, I'm going to give y'all another 5 minutes to see who's going to come in here. After that, we're going to get on out of here, man. Man, I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. And y'all know I'm going to be talking about this fight for the rest of the week. I'm going to be talking about this fight for the rest of the week because it's just that damn good, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait, man. Can't wait. Yes, Lord, man. Come on now. And they advertising the hell out of this. And we ain't gotta pay for it. We ain't gotta pay for it though. Yo. Look. I went on and turned my card on to make sure Netflix get their 1990 from me this week. They took it too. As soon as I turned it on. Hey, make sure your Netflix bill is paid, y'all. Make sure your Netflix bill is paid. Don't wait till the last minute now. Yeah, but it's on Netflix, man. Bro, I need you to put in a bet for me. Okay, sis, no problem. Yay, but I'm going to tell you, man, it is going down this weekend. I can't wait. I got to figure out what my fight meal is going to be, man, and all that good stuff. All that good stuff, man. But you know what, y'all? I want to thank Lottie Dottie and everybody that showed up for another hangout party, man. I appreciate you all, man. I appreciate the fellas that came in and gave me their predictions, man, and everybody that was in the chat that gave their predictions, man. And man, I can't wait. The countdown is here, y'all. The countdown is here. And the question I ask you all, and you can answer them all. If Crawford does pull this off this weekend, where do you put him on the all-time great list? Where do you put Crawford at on the all-time great list? Sonica Blade, much success on your fight. You got one coming up, right? I know I seen something that said that you finished cutting weight and everything. Much success to you, sis. And I want to see some footage when you finish, baby girl. I want to see some of that footage. T. Hill said, I'm going to put him in the top 20. Booger said somewhere in the top 20. Yo. She said, uh-huh. Yes, indeedy, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for rocking out today, man. It was definitely a great hangout, man. You know, I prayed for a great hangout. Hold on. Somebody sent $2, man. Let me see who that is. Who that is. Lewis 4500. Appreciate that, soldier. Appreciate Lewis 4500 sent that 2-piece in, man. Appreciate that, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. You have not because you ask not. Your brother sent the bread in, man. Yes, indeed. So you know what that was? That was a holla. Appreciate the holla, man, for sure, man. Other than that, man, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. And I appreciate you all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Now, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out.